What's up, everybody? It's Infamous here. Today I have my first Battlefield 4 video on Xbox One. Um, Before I get into it, I should probably let you know that I've actually been having a little bit of issues with my Xbox One. By that I mean, first time I tried to record this, my capture card kept notifying me of that it always said error. This content is copyright protected. Which means that for a brief moment, my Xbox One had high definition copyright protection, um, which isn't good at all. No. So basically, what I had to do is I had to reset it to factory condition, and now it's reinstalling all of my apps. So this is going to take quite a while, as some of you probably know. Although I do have to say one thing, is that I've already checked out the Kinect features for Xbox One. They work pretty much flawlessly. I guess the only problems that I've had is accidental leaning when I kind of move around a little bit, maybe like something like this, like I'm readjusting like this, and I'll sit like this, or sometimes I move forward, sometimes I move back like this, and my character will shake about. Those are the only issues I have, maybe it's just because of my sensitivity. Other than that, I just want to jump into the gameplay, because I really want to show you the graphics, so let's get right to it.
Hey guys, what's going on? It's Infamous here. Today I have my first Battlefield gameplay for you guys. Right now I'm joining a team deathmatch on Zavod 311. Zavod 311. Oh, this is I believe this is the sniper map. I don't think I've played this yet on console. I definitely know this was like one map that I hated on PC. So I think because I wanted to get my carbines maxed out, oh, alright, good. Reflex sight, oh my god, okay. So, let's deploy. So, by the way, guys, I have turned off the Kinect sensor for right now. At the end of the video, I will show you guys a clip of how to use it. But I just want to talk about some of this gameplay here. I mean, this is just, it looks a lot better than I thought it would, but at the same time, after a while of playing it, you do start to realize that it's not as high quality as you would want it to be. But it's still good quality video. I mean, it's a lot better than what we've had on the previous gen. I only got an assist there. The 60 frames per second is really, really good, because I could definitely tell on things like the older Battlefield games. They were like every time you moved your gun around, you could definitely tell the frame rates were absolutely terrible. Let's see if I can. All right, I've kept on the defensive a little bit here. Let's see if I can go on the offensive.
Enemy sniper spotted.
There we go. Take you out. There is auto aim, which is actually kind of good now that I think about it, because I think the Xbox One controller, since the analog sticks are smaller, there's a lot less motion for your thumbs to like accidentally slip, and the fact that they're not as comfortable as you would think they are, although it is something you can get used to. Another good thing is that they have the impulse triggers. I got him. So yeah, the impulse triggers, they work with this game, although they do decrease your accuracy a little bit, because it's I don't know how to describe it. Alright, shut that guy up. Cat yelling at me. Whoa! How'd you get up there? Okay. Crap, there's another guy. Hold on. Come in, Z. Yeah, take that guy out. Yeah, the auto aim is actually kind of good because if you didn't have it, I think you'd be pretty much completely inaccurate. Because, I mean, with the impulse triggers and the smaller thumbsticks, it is a lot harder to stay on target. So the fact that they've added impulse triggers is really, really good. And I mean, I'm usually a guy who plays on PC, so the fact that they've added that is actually good. Because it makes my accuracy a little bit higher than usual, although you can still miss your targets. Unlike in Call of Duty, where you almost always hit your target, so it is still a little bit more of a challenge compared to Call of Duty. But I mean, that's kind of the thing that I like, is that it's not a Call of Duty. I mean, that's originally, like, from what my friends described in some of the videos that I had watched, I thought it was just I thought Battlefield was just like a Call of Duty that all my friends hated. So, but I did play it a little bit, and I realized that I like this game more than I do Call of Duty. In fact, that I've actually sold every single one of my Call of Duty games in order to buy this console and this game. What? A cat snuck in there the last second, right before I shut the dang door. There's no way of escaping. Got him. You really do have to burst fire with some of these guns, especially on not on PC, Xbox One, because you are, like I said, more inaccurate with this controller. Like I've played this game on PS4 as well. I am actually a lot more accurate on the PS4 than I am on the Xbox One. God dang, that one guy always shoots him. Eh. What? Cat is just, god dang. So, the controls, okay, let's just say this, that the bumpers aren't the best. In that regard, I do, think the PS4, Xbox 360, and even the PS3 bumper equivalents, because like they really weren't used as bumpers. They were more used as something else. They were the main triggers. They felt a lot better than the Xbox One controller triggers. So that is a downer, seeing as though they spent hundreds of millions, and I thought someone said billion. Wow, my inaccuracy goes for that. They put in billions of dollars invested into their controller. For $1 billion, I would have to say it's really not worth the price. Because if you spend $1 billion on this controller, I want like gold plating on my controller. I want like haptic feedback that makes me feel like I'm about to start bleeding when I get shot, or something. Have like a mic. Whoa, what? Oh yeah, I have the voice commands on. I think you just saw that. I want. Ah, there we go. Take you finally. I just expected a lot more from a controller that, I mean, don't get me wrong, I mean, this is a really, really good controller in regards to its aesthetic comfort, but in terms of how useful it can be, not really seeing it much. And just because I'm partially illiterate most of the time. Aw, I stopped shooting right as he came around the corner. What am I, by the way? I'm 8 and 4. Okay, I'm doing all right. The D-pad is pretty good. I would have to say it's not the best that I've ever felt, but I definitely can tell you that it's not terribly bad as well. I mean, like I play games like crap, not again. But I play games like Killer Instinct with this controller. It's not bad actually for fighting games. Probably my ultimate D-pad would probably have to be one that clicks instantly. Just it has that click that will just maybe like a controller that has haptic feedback in the D-pad. Okay, close quarters you can't shoot good. But man, I mean for what it is pretty good. Okay. Battlefield 4 on Xbox One, my verdict. In terms of how good you could be on this, compared to say PlayStation 4, PC, Xbox 360, and PS3. Okay, let me give a number rating from 1 to 10. So far as I've played it, I would give it probably a 7. Just because it's a little bit harder to get used to, for one. The graphics aren't the best of the next-gen consoles. It's... Wait, let me restate my reasons. Got a good kill there. You're not as accurate as I hoped you could be. The graphics aren't, I mean, even though they're very good, and I really do like the fact that the 60 frames per second looks really, really smooth with this controller, because I remember in the old games when you used to do something like this, you used to, like, miss. I mean, like, actually, like, the frame rate would drop massively, so that's pretty good. But it's still not the best graphics, and I sometimes still have problems. Oh wow, I got so lucky there. My inaccuracy is terrible. And the third and final reason would probably have to be some of the features on like some of the features that come on Xbox One, like I would say interactivity, like the menus in here, like how you do some certain things, like the Kinect support. This is actually this is the only sort of thing that is an isolated problem, and it's probably the Kinect sensor features. Although they are very well thought out and they're a very good concept, I still think they need to touch up on it a little bit, because I mean, I know everyone that I know hates Kinect, which I don't know. I guess I guess you could consider that. Like, yeah, they could be right about that. But in all honesty, guys, I feel like there is something still missing from it. If I had to say, and although don't get me wrong, I still love it. I still would give it that 7 just because of those 3 reasons that each took off a point. So if you are going to get this, and if you do have a good gaming PC, I would recommend, getting it for that, because you will probably enjoy it a lot better on PC than you would on Xbox One. So there you have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please give me a like. It really does help out my channel. If you want to see more videos like this, the subscribe button is right there. And actually, I'm about to cut over to my review on the Kinect features right now. So stay tuned for that. Right? Alright, there we go. So you can see the screen now, guys. So I have my Xbox One set up right here. And so you can see me, correct? Alright, good. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the options, go to the Kinect sensor. So I already have this set up on. I'm going to turn this on to full, turn head tracking on, and I want to show you guys what happens. So let it adjust to that. Save settings. Now if I click resume, like start, you'll see that little sensor where it's orange, right? So now I am physically leaning back and forth, and now I am moving. So I'll just give you an example. From right here. Well, it doesn't really work for that. I know that much. But okay, let's say that I'm right here, and there's an enemy guy. All I really have to do is just lean out like that, doing that. So I wasn't actually touching the controller at all when doing that. That was all. Let me get a video. Let me get a kill to finish this up. All right, there we go. I did lean a little bit just because I twitched slightly when getting that. So look out here. Now, I want to show you one of the features where you can yell at your Kinect. Okay. Need medic. Need medic. Okay, so that doesn't really work. But let me try something else. Next time, spawn as engineer. Alright, there was that small blip, I hope you noticed it. It was right over here a second ago. It was right there. I'll try it again here. Let's try this. Deploy! 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 There we go. So that orange thing, you can tell that I am using. See, for some reason, it doesn't want to acknowledge. I think it's because of the camera, but I don't think it acknowledges the fact that, oh, okay, there we go. It didn't really acknowledge the fact that I was leaning. Maybe it's because it looks at my torso as well. So, alright, so it only recognizes a few key phrases. Like I said, the Kinect features are not finished yet. But I still feel like they have a lot of potential. Just get this. Just get a pistol kill, that way I can rank up towards the thing that I wanted to unlock. So anyway, guys, that was it. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos, and I will see you guys next time.